Yes, this is the school's principal's report to DCF. The title is Report of Unexcused School Absences. Report to Kansas DCF Department for Children and Families. So this is a detailed form. So he checked a lot of boxes here. The student has been made aware of his attendance record check. The student's parent has been notified of the child's attendance problem check and describe the student's parents. The parents' response to the notice, they've been unresponsive, are willing to make an attendance plan. So they notify us about his attendance problem, like we don't know it, and we've been unresponsive. We don't care. Uh, this couldn't be further from the truth. We've been meeting with them. We've been sending emails countless times. We met and sent emails. We've been telling them the problems. We've been telling them about the problems. We've been making requests. We've been asking for help, and they have been dismissive throughout the school year. And well, when they don't acknowledge the problem, when they deny there's a problem, how can they solve the problem? When they dismiss our concerns, dismiss our requests, and deny there's a problem. And they say we've been unresponsive or unwilling to make a plan. And the student has been referred to his counsel twice this semester, he says here. They've been asking for counsel to step in since September. This is the date of this form is April 18. The counselor didn't even meet once with him, once. We've been asking the counselor to step in since September. And conferences have been held with this. We met countless times. He says not applicable. They've been unresponsive to make the school has been unresponsive to our requests and to our concerns. And the staff review has been held March 31st, April 1st, 11th. So he stopped going to school on the February 28th, March 28th. We had no idea about these staff reviews. Like, what did they came across with each other in the hallway and chatted for like 1 minute? We had no idea what these meetings were like, who attended the meeting, which staff members, what did they talk about, how long did the meeting last. We have no idea about these 3 meetings here. The student's case has been referred to the school social worker. We actually pushed for it. We went to the social worker ourselves because no one was helping. We wanted her to step in. We signed papers and stuff, but so she started observing and everything, but it was too late by then, and he stopped going to school. So school social worker couldn't do anything, and he says so we were unresponsive. We don't care. They didn't care. The student has been referred to the school psychologist. No, we asked for it too in January, February, but they said no because they said the school psychologist is only for special education students, and he's not a special education student, so he can't see the school psychologist. We just want someone to help, someone to step in and to do something, and they said no. Someone from school has visited the student's home. No, of course, no. The student and family being referred to a community agency. No, they couldn't care less. They couldn't care less about doing anything outside the school. And he made more comments here. We have made multiple attempts to engage the family, but they've been unwilling. So we don't care. We don't want to work with school, and we don't care. He's saying here. And specific concerns. So this is crucial. Okay. I believe that he's not receiving any form of education currently and is not having his needs met socially, academically, and emotionally. So he is clearly suggesting education neglect case. Okay, there's an education neglect case here. The parents don't care, and the kid is falling behind because of that. Because they don't send them to school, they don't care, they don't want to work with us and make an attendance plan, and as a result, the child is suffering. Okay, so there's a child in need of care case here. There's an education neglect case here. He's basically saying that to DCF. So basically, he's reporting us. He's reporting truancy. Okay, child in need of care case to DCF, and then the DCF. This is April 18. So a few days after our email exchanges, a few days after his threats, he filled out this report, and there's a um, he attached a sticky note here. I guess he forgot this. So this was given to us as part of his educational records, and I guess he left the sticky note here. Truancy filled out. So the title of this form is report of unexcused school absences, but he says here truancy form filled out and submitted. So he refers to this as a truancy report. Which shows his intentions. He basically wanted to point fingers at us and report us to DCF so that they can they can investigate us and stuff. This sticky note, sticky note, everything he wrote on the form, and then the last sentence. He clearly points fingers at us and wants the DCF to do something. Uh, he wants them to take action against us, basically.